Trump just named John Voight, Sylvester Stallone, and Mel Gibson as special ambassadors. I'll do some backfill on that, but these guys all made very odd political and spiritual statements in support of Trump. I'm going to play those for you. Welcome to the Doug TenNapel channel. Give us a like, leave a comment below if you want to help us out, and of course, share this video around to your friends. Now here's Trump's actual announcement. It is my honor to announce John Voight, Mel Gibson, and Sylvester Stallone to be special ambassadors to the great but very troubled place, Hollywood, California. They will serve as special envoys to me for the purpose of bringing Hollywood, which has lost much business over the last 4 years, to foreign countries like China, back bigger, better, and stronger than ever. These three very talented people will be my eyes and ears, and I will get done what they suggest. It will again be like the United States of America itself, the golden age of Hollywood. That is so encouraging and just fun. I'm showing some video right now over this is Stallone at the New Year's Eve celebration with Trump. He's having a very deep conversation with Donald Trump, but here's Stallone on Trump likening him to this Christ image that he started Rocky with.
When I did Rocky, if you remember, the first image was a picture of Jesus, and it says Resurrection AC Club. I found a church that had been converted to a boxing ring. So the image pans down from Jesus onto Rocky being hit. And at that moment, he was a chosen person, and that's how I began the journey. Something was going to happen. This man was going to go through a metamorphosis and change lives, just like President Trump.
Now, that's not just any endorsement. That's a pretty interesting allegory. You know, we all go through changes. We all have our continued reformation. But then John Voight also said this during the election.
We must all wake up. Wake up, because if we don't see this lie, this land will die. Die in its beauty, its freedom, its opportunity. It's supposed to be the land of the free. It's far from this. It's a dark web, a dark world, but not for long, because, my friends, a change is coming and a new light will emerge. We must all see this truth and allow justice to take place now. You see, the only way we can win these elections is to see the lies, deceit, and corruption from the left, the media, and the unknowns. Let us all come together and to vote for true justice for all. Let us pray that the one president who understood truths and had the best interest of the American people, the American dream, President Donald Trump, will return to the presidency. He and only he can stop this swamp, this deceit and injustice. My fellow Americans, wake up.
Wake up. Dark and light, dark and light. These truths, capital truth. That doesn't sound like your average shallow Hollywood guy. These men are talking about something so much bigger. This is not shallow. Hollywood is always seen as shallow. And these men have a lot more rolling around in their head than the usual woke DEI stuff that we've seen. And finally, as Voight just now talked about destruction, avoiding destruction, here's Mel Gibson, again, on Laura Ingraham, the third member of the special envoy Trump appointment. Listen to this.
Well, you know, I know they were messing with the water, letting reserves go for one reason or another. They've been doing that a while. California has a lot of problems that sort of baffle the mind as far as why they do things. And then in the events like this, you sort of look, well, is it on purpose? Which, it's an insane thing to think. But one begins to ponder whether or not there is a purpose in mind. What could it be, you know? I don't know. Do they want the state empty? I don't know.
Well, liberals definitely want the California state empty because they're cultist environmentalists. However, he said, is there a higher purpose to this? definitely the higher purpose is this could accomplish a giant reform in California, flipping it toward Republicans and away from leftist, Marxist, psychotic occult figures. So I just wanted to show you those three interesting perspectives. These are not just average Hollywood guys. I'm Doug TenNapel. Thank you all for watching, and pray for America.